Right. Okay, so I'm sitting here with acting political leader of the PEP, Felicia Holder, PRO Janice, Lemon
Hi.
Cricky, Tony Defoe, and he's here too. I don't know where he gone. Um, Pull up on your phone and see if you've seen my life. Anyway, so by now, and I don't want to do this too structured, but
Yes.
we'll be having a meeting later. I mean, I'll do a live video later to discuss this. But by now, I want you all to understand. And I don't have to laugh or cry about this, but the PNM, the PNM is has exerted influence at Synergy TV to prevent the show Spin Cycle from starting tomorrow. They ain't wait for us to have one show, you know. Them out in it now because they're scared to death. And I am sitting here thinking about my country and how insane it is to live in a country that freedom of speech doesn't matter. It is not real. It's not true. I want to give Felicia an opportunity. Listen, we're doing a live.
Hi. Yeah. With all my grease and everything. Sitting down in a meeting here and just had lunch, and if I had to describe how I feel, I am disappointed, but I am more so angry. I am angry that I live in a country where freedom of speech is so freedom of speech does not exist. And when I say does not exist, Philip, can I talk about the details of this entire thing? We paid for this show, we paid Synergy, we got an invoice for it, and to know that the PNM reached their tentacles into Synergy to basically stop us from having this. It is beyond annoying. It is beyond.
It's insane.
It's insane, and I am angry. I am angry today because people asked me after Belmont East election how I felt, and if I felt as if we're getting media and media time now, and the answer is no. The answer is no, because the media is still being dominated. The media is still being told what they can broadcast. People ask us, why will they buy all their own airtime? Here we are, we bought it, we paid for it hard. People donate to this, we raise funds for this. We did this the right way. We went about this in every single way that was above board, that was correct, that was following. And here we are, the day before the show is supposed to launch, and money's paid. And so, Sharon, sorry that you can't hear me that well. So like I said, I'm just really, really upset right now. And I am going to be looking into how legal all of this is. Because like I said, money was paid, contract was done up. We were supposed to go today to sign the final thing, put up check the banner for the set and everything. The show was ready to be on air tomorrow. We have literally 2 o'clock this morning. Philip and I were on the phone finalizing things for the show tomorrow, and that is the extent of which we are working so hard on this. That is the extent to which we are just trying to bring the message of hope to the people. No, we did not get our money back yet, and that has to be decided come Monday morning.
Those issues, and let me get this for a second, because Trinidadians, you need to understand, and you need to be upset about this, because it cannot be that you're living in a country where the government could exert that kind of influence over free speech. Tony.
Trinidad and Tobago. How you going? How's everything? And yes, we are now having our post-mortem on things that's been going on. Yeah, we're not too happy about the whole scenario. It's not like we did not somewhat expect it. I mean, we had even discussed that beforehand. And it's so funny that it just simply came to life, and it's real, it's here, and it actually happened word for word as we said that it would. It's so ironic, but you know, really and truly, we need to create a. We have to bring great awareness where the freedom of speech is concerned, because having
We're a march. No, we're a march. for
yes,
this
we
thing.
have to consider
And
doing
we're
a
a march
march.
for this.
Yes, a march
This
is
is
in order.
unacceptable too.
Yeah, most definitely, and I'm watching your texts, your messages here, Trinidad. At the end of the day, we have to make real change. We are not about games, and this is what they are in fear for. They are in fear that
Why would you, as the no, I mean continue your thing, but I just asking, why would you, as the government, why would you feel the need to prevent citizens from being able to speak out to the public?
exactly,
Why would that be a thing? This is an
Exactly.
insane banana republic country.
and that's because they don't want you to know certain pieces of information. The information that we're putting out into the public space. And that's the issue. That is the issue. The money train is coming to a quick end, you know.
Let them look. Our PRO is here.
Yes, Janice, say good afternoon.
Good afternoon, everybody. I have to express my disappointment that the show is no longer going to be happening tomorrow, and that you know it makes one really sit up and think about the whole issue of freedom of speech.
Is this a real democracy?
And no, it's not a real
This
democracy,
can't be a real
unfortunately.
democracy. There's no media, no opportunity for the people to have a say. No, you do.
Right. So we're just here having a meeting discussing the pros and cons and deciding our next step
and some
forward.
jerk food.
And some political spankings.
Now you see
Funny man.
that's what's make this party good, because they could still laugh and joke. We were just hit by surprise with this thing. The manager of Synergy called to say that the powers above him, the owners of the station, under pressure from government ministers and MPs, and I don't know how high up this go, and I don't know how high up this go.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Anyway, Janice,
Oh dear. So we are, as I said before, we are just now sitting here trying to strategize and see how best we can move forward with respect to what has
but
transpired.
now we're doing a live edition at 8 o'clock.
Well, Philip has indicated that he will be doing a live at 8 o'clock, expressing his views on the matter.
And we'll be on radio in the morning discussing
And
this as
we
well.
shall be on radio as usual, 104.7, discussing the whole
8 o'clock
issue.
in the morning.
8 o'clock in the morning, discussing the whole issue as well. So we hope that you all tune in tonight. See you there, and also see you as well in the morning, bright and early, 8 o'clock.
Wrap it up there. But Tony, we have to have that.
Well,
we have to have that.
this
Yeah.
is, hold on you.
Well, I got it.
This is basically what we are fighting against and fighting for. People, I don't think people are taking enough interest or taking stock of what is really happening in this country. How much we paying?
We are Venezuela without the Spanish, but we run out of batteries, so hurry up. We are Venezuela without the Espanol.
We really are. So
This
The
is
fight-
it. This is a donkey republic. This ain't a banana republic anymore. Jackass is in control.
Yeah, in Trinidad, we can't like it so. We cannot like it so.
This can't continue, man.
We are deserving of better, a whole lot better. We can have a country that works. We can have a place that the citizens can have rights. We can have a proper level of freedom of speech for all. Look, this is not rocket science, and the Progressive Empowerment Party is forging forward to bring that level of sanity to Trinidad and Tobago. End of story. All this is obstacles that we have to get over and overcome.
Yeah, but
we
the
will.
citizens have to stand up now. The citizens
Ah.
have to wake up.
Correct,
And they have
correct.
to get together because if we don't get to a point where the citizens of this country involving themselves in this conversation,
Yes.
a time will come when this will be the least of their own.
Booyah, Trinidad and Tobago. And you heard it? You heard it. We cannot do this without your support. And that is the bottom line. That is the reality of it. Because at the end of the day, one man can't make this happen. It has to be a collective effort. We must come together as one people We don't care of race, we don't care of religion. Once you're born of Trinidad and Tobago soil, yeah, what's going on? Your benefit stands with us. End of story. So, Trinidad and Tobago, we want your assistance, we want your support, we want you. If you really want change, let's make it happen. That's what it is.
Very much.
Let's make it happen. Yeah? Vote PP.
Stay safe, Trinidad and Tobago.
You can say.
Stay safe, Trinidad and Tobago.